It's the Kane brothers.
Yeah, sure is.
You the one first.
No idea.
Yeah. All the people that are here?
Yeah, no idea. Did I just see you?
What?
Did I just see you?
Yeah.
All right.
You took my spot!
Otto,
Hey.
were you a little surprised? Yep. We got a lot of people here, Otto, that just want to say thank you for everything you've done for our country. Congratulations on your 92nd birthday. And you're going to have to compose yourself a little bit because the TV station's here. And they're going to want to interview you after we get done. Okay? So I'm going to try and compose myself because I have something here I'd like to read to you. Mayor Cabot couldn't be here today, but this is a proclamation from Mayor Tim Cabot. Whereas Otto Butzman is Otto Butzman. I did that on purpose, just so you know. She told me you were going to hit me with your cane. No, don't do it. Otto Butzman is turning 92 years old on July 30th, 2014. And whereas Otto was born in La Crosse on July 30th, 1922, to parents Lena and Gus Butzman, and whereas Otto is the father to 4 children, Vicky, Todd, Lisa, and Scott, and he is the grandfather to 9 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Where are all those great-grandchildren? Let's give those kids a round of applause, huh? And those grandchildren. Look at that. They've been waiting. What took you? Did you have to go get gas or something? What took you so long?
What?
What took you so long? You're supposed to be here at 5 o'clock.
Tangled up in the traffic.
Okay, traffic. Well, you know, that happens. Whereas Otto's work experience includes, listen to this, 22 years at Northern Engraving, 18 years at the School District of La Crosse, and working at Super 8 until he was 86 years old. And people say they can't find a job. He also told me he had to work till he was 86 because Linda said that he couldn't retire until she did. Now let's get to some serious stuff. Whereas in 1942, Otto was drafted into the Army, where he served until 1945 and fought in the Battle of the Bulge, the biggest battle during World War II from 1944 to 1945. And whereas Otto fought in General Patton's 3rd Army and was wounded in the winter of 1945, and whereas Otto in 1945 received the Purple Heart Bronze Star and Combat Infantry badge. I'm going to tell you what, if you have done any history about the World War II, the Battle of the Bulge was the deciding factor in that war. Otto, thank you very much. Well, Otto has been a member of the American Legion in Alaska for over 50 years. And whereas in the spare time, Otto has enjoyed bowling for Nelson Clothing, and I've been told you're a pretty damn good bowler. Yep. Hunting for ducks and pheasants, and spreading time with your good friends at Nutbush, which many of them came out here today to say thank you, Otto, for all the things that you've done. Now, therefore, I, representing Tim Cabot, Mayor of the City of La Crosse, do hereby proclaim July 30th, 2014 as Otto Butzman Day. In recognition and celebration of Otto Butzman's 92nd birthday, please join me in wishing Otto a happy birthday, dated on this 30th July in the year of our Lord 2014. Otto, congratulations. I hate to ask you to stand up. Would you mind standing up for a second? Otto and I go back 30 years. I was a referee. I still am a referee in basketball. And Linda and Otto used to come into Nutbush, and they would have their pitcher of beer, and I'd be that young kid standing over in the corner, and I'd go up and talk to them. And we've had a lot of good times over the years, and we were going to have more good times to follow. But the thing that I always liked about Otto is that he always had a smile on his face. He always was very, very cordial to anybody, and he remembered you. I mean, he's 92 years old, and this gentleman, his mind is, I mean, I wish my mind was that good, and I'm going to be 60. Otto, what would you like to say to the people that are here today?
I'd like to thank them all for being here. I'm sure appreciate it.
I'll tell you what, this is a true hero right here, and we appreciate everything you did. Now, I don't know if Leonard Nichols made it here. Is Leonard here? Did Leonard Nichols make it? We were hoping he was going to make it because he's also a World War II veteran. He's a little younger than Otto. He's 87. But he bowled on Otto's bowling team, and he said, right? And he said, you were a hell of a bowler. But he said the real hero, and this is what I've learned about when you talk to the guys that fought back in World War II, the real heroes are the ones they left behind. And that's the part that's the hardest for them when they're here back home. And the reasons that we're able to do all the things that we can do today is because of the people in our military. So for all of those that you have served, God bless you and thank you for what you've done so we can live in a free country. Thank you guys for coming tonight. We really appreciate it. There's some appetizers going around. We've got a cake. We'll cut the cake. Have a good time, and if you get a chance,